Hello, my name is Reverend Todd Harris, and I'm the senior pastor of First United Methodist Church of Allen. I'd like to personally invite you to come and worship with us on Sunday morning at 8:15, 9:30, or 11 o'clock. But more than that, I would like to invite you to come and be a part of a growing and dynamic congregation. We believe that we are here to serve God and to serve our neighbor. We believe that we're here to make an impact in our community and around the world. There is something for each and every person in your family. We believe that we're here to walk alongside you in life and to help you experience God's presence and sense God's call so that you too can be a part of a world-changing church.
We believe church should be about relationships, not just about gathering together once a week to worship. Although that is an important part of our lives, it goes way beyond that, outside the walls of our church. These relationships extend to our children, our spouses, and our friends. They extend to our community, to the nation, and to the world. The Bible teaches us to care for one another, love one another, and to be good neighbors. And it's that kind of spirit that draws us to church here. Our children have grown up here, and our grandchildren. We consider it home. But what makes a home? A home is a place of security, a place to gather and share a meal, a place to play, a place to study and learn, a place to serve, and a place to rest and worship.
It's our mission, worshiping God through prayer, words, and action, inviting other people into relationship with God and one another through Christ.
Nurturing one another in love and fellowship, growing in faith, knowledge, and spirit by following and teaching God's Holy Scriptures.
Giving by being faithful stewards with our prayers, presence, gifts, and service, and serving our neighbors around the corner and around the world.
Could we live like your grace is stronger than all?
First United Methodist Church of Allen is committed to service in our community. The Change the World program is only one of the many missions we undertake each year. We partner with other churches and local business and service organizations to be good neighbors by contributing skills, resources, and love that embrace service work that benefits our local community and missions around the world. Music is always a powerful worship experience for us here. We have numerous choirs for every age group and ensembles that play a variety of music styles. The Connections Band, founded by our own music director, is a tribute band whose core members are all ordained Methodist ministers. Their concerts have raised almost $250,000, benefiting missions like UMCOR, Imagine No Malaria, and Hurricane Sandy.
I go to First United Methodist Church in Allen because it's family. It's where people come together who I love, where we can join together in our faith, in our journeys, in our struggles, and in our triumphs.
Because if we really think about it as Christians, if we're doing what God has asked us to do, which is serve our fellow man, then it just should be who we are and not something that we do.
I had a guy come up to me and ask me, if Jesus came up, what would you say to him? You know, what would you say if Jesus were right here with you? I would say, what? What do you want me to do? Where do you want me to go? Which direction is right? I just want to follow you, Lord.
I could see a number of different people in my mind's eye right now. The people who came to our congregation, and they would slip in right as worship was starting, and they would slip out just as worship was ending. And then over a period of time, I began to notice that they would come a little bit earlier and stay a little bit longer. And I noticed that they began to connect with people around them. And I could see them laughing. I could see them listening intently. And then after a little bit more time, I noticed that they had signed up for a Bible study or started visiting a Sunday school class. I began to see something come alive in these people, something so very life-giving. And then I began to get a sense that they were asking questions about life and faith. And they were connecting beyond worship, beyond Bible study. They were looking for that opportunity to connect in such a way that it was making a difference in someone else's life. Unfolding right before me was this amazing spiritual transformation in people's life. And for me, that just gives hope. That gives life vitality. That gives this place meaning. And it reminds me time and time again that we're truly doing what God has called us to do, the very reason God has planted us here, the very reason that we're in this community. I see that unfold before my eyes time and time again.